At the start of 2020, I was feeling, like many people can, stuck. I needed to reassess, reorganise and just generally recharge. I was craving a clearer sense of purpose and inspiration. So I did a lot of experimenting, quite a bit of reading, and these were the 3 ideas that fundamentally changed my approach to life. If you are new here, welcome to Better Creating. My name's Simon, and on this channel I'm trying to simplify creative life. Today is all about the power of productive minimalism. I think following the minimalist mantra of less but better can help us spend less time and effort for greater impact, have a less messy and cluttered lifestyle, and trade less of our time for money to earn a better income. Idea number 1 is what I'm calling the effort to impact ratio. This is a mindset. We talk a lot on this channel about second brain thinking, task management, Notion productivity systems. But at the heart of all of this is an essential concept that's transformed how I get things done. I can't tell you how huge this is. When we build systems to support what we do, I think the number 1 focus should be, how does it increase my effort to impact ratio? The more you apply this as a guiding principle to how you organise your time and energy, the better things get. Okay, so I thought I invented this. Then I did some research and found that the effort impact matrix already exists. And companies such as GroupMap even make software to help you use it. I'll link that below because it's quite cool. Now, an impact effort matrix is essentially a decision-making tool that assists people to manage their time more effectively. Each potential idea, strategy, or project is assessed based on the level of effort required and the potential impact or benefits they will have. So according to GroupMap, activities fall into 4 categories. The first one is quick wins. So these give the best return based on the effort. Then there's like major projects. So these provide long-term returns but might be a little bit more complex to execute. These are the 2 I think we should focus on. Then you come into things like fill-ins. These don't require a lot of effort, neither do they necessarily offer many benefits. And the worst you want to really avoid are time wasters, time-consuming activities with low impact that should clearly just be avoided. Thinking in this way has changed how I do a lot of things. It's made me do things like start a proper yearly review process and set goals, create task managers that reduce procrastination time, automate how I deal with my schedule or delegating smaller tasks, clarifying the one thing I've got to do each day. It's even helped me organise how I consume and record content so that it helps feed back into the work I make. An effort to impact mindset. The second idea that's fundamentally changed how I approach life is minimizing and decluttering. So over the last year, I've been applying minimalist and essentialist thinking to decluttering and simplifying 3 specific areas of my life, and this is the point: my spaces, my time, and my digital footprint. Now, I can't emphasize enough the benefits that doing this in these 3 areas bring, and here's exactly why. Back in kind of April 2021, just as that pandemic hit, I went fully freelance in the theatre industry by complete coincidence. Not the best timing. I ended up falling through the gaps of the kind of support, and my industry was kind of on its knees. But it forced me to do 2 things. It meant I had to step up and solve the problem, but secondly, it gave me a load of time to get organised and reflect. So I set about decluttering my spaces, first of all, using that famous Marie Kondo method, the KonMari technique, I think it's called. And essentially it's about sifting through everything and asking the question, does it bring value? Does it spark joy? And the biggest benefit though of decluttering was actually the amazing sense of lightness, space and clarity that I had internally, not just in the spaces around me. It took me less time to get up in the mornings and get to work. I was faster to relax and decompress in the evenings. So that was number 1, space. Now number 2 is time, decluttering your time. Take stock of what all of your commitments are right now in life and ask, if you had to strip this right back, what are the most essential to focus on? This is obviously inspired by Greg McKeown's amazing book, Essentialism. I'm a big fan of Greg and his work, and it is a kind of productive mindset version of minimalism, in my opinion. Okay, I stripped it down personally to about 3 things. Maybe that's not a truly essentialist approach. Family, my freelance career in the theatre, because I was doing lots of different jobs, and then finally, this channel. And this channel was really about working out productive ways to do both of those things to focus your life. That, interestingly, has been one of the best things I've done. So a digital declutter, it's remarkable the positive impact that comes from doing this. Organising your phone to remove distractions, decluttering your email inbox, consolidating your approach to social media and subscriptions. It all helps you basically take back control of how you engage with the digital space, so it's not simply an involuntary addiction. Just watch something like The Social Dilemma if you want an overly dramatised portrait of where that's all taking us. And also check out my video on digital minimalism. Minimalism? Hit the like button for that one, guys. Also check out my video on digital minimalism for a guide to how to avoid distraction. You might also enjoy Cal Newport's book called Digital Minimalism for a kind of way into all of this stuff. Okay, we're about to talk about money. This is not financial advice, but it's worth considering. Automate your income and shift your mindset to money. This year, I've been looking at how to approach how I earn money and think about money completely differently, and it's changed everything. I've realised that for a long time I've been in the habit of a maximalist approach to earning. So the harder you work, the longer you work, the more you get. And it's just not always true. I think it's a trap that many of us fall into, focusing on trading our time for money. But with a bit of reframing how we think about earning money, there are much more effective ways to do it. So if you want a definitive perspective on this, check out Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek via my link in the description. Another way of earning money, supporting me through those affiliate links. So of course, there is nothing wrong with trading your time for money. We do it all the time. I still do it on the things that I really love. But applying a kind of minimalist lens to earning is an interesting and effective one. How to use less time and energy to earn better money. There it is again, less but better. So here are my 3 favourite ways to earn a passive income. Create a digital product that solves a problem for other people. The benefit of digital products is that they don't take up any space. You can automate delivery. It means that once you've made one and set it up, they require very little of your time to maintain them. I sell templates on Gumroad, but you could easily be selling an ebook of something you're really good at that people might be interested to know about. On that note, teach something you're good at that solves a problem for other people, you hear a theme here, and turn it into a course and share it on a platform like Skillshare for money. This one's a big one. Even if you start small and you don't fully understand this stuff, get literate and start investing a small amount of some savings in a managed stock market index fund. This could be through a broker online, but the point is it will return a lot higher than a savings account, earn interest and compound over time. Something like the S&P 500 will pretty much on average return about 7% a year, better than any savings I've got. So hit the like button if you've found this useful. Make sure you check out some of these videos for more on great minimalist thinking and productivity systems. It would be great if you left some comments. It would be awesome if you subscribed if you're not already. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.